Hello everyone, I'm just in the process of making a little album for me. I'm doing this course and I wanted to do a little book about it. So this is my book. It has pockets. It's made out of pretty big white paper bags. It had to be an A5 size because I have printed out my things for the course, and I wanted it to fit in the pockets because I don't want to see them right away, but I do want everything together. So I have 4 pages, 4 paper bags, made a pocket, but I'm gonna do a video when it's all done. And I used Stack the Deck binding, but now I wanted to show you how I made my cover, because I don't have chipboard or anything, and I mostly use thick A4 paper, just sheets like this. So that's what I have here. This is my base, so I want to make my covers so they cover just over here, over the sides. Like so. What I did was I used 2 A4 papers, and this one I scored at 2 inches because my spine here is 1.5, and I thought I only needed half an inch bigger, so it could just be a little bigger than this one. So that's my spine, 2 inches, and then you need this piece to be just as big that it can go over my book. So this is what I have left, and if it's too much I can always cut off a little piece again. And then I had this problem because I wanted this paper to be on the front. This is from my paper pad. This is the paper pad that I used. I used pretty much of it already. And this one is obviously too small for the front cover because I have a gap here. So then I thought, well, if I just take another piece, because one A4 paper is not enough to wrap all around my book, so I needed 2 anyway. So I took this one and I scored this one at 2 inches, and then another time at 2 inches. So this will go over the book, and this one I will glue inside, back to back with the spine, so that the spine will be a little bit more sturdy, and then I can glue this one over like that, and it fits perfectly. So, and I actually am gonna glue it now in front of the camera. So this 2-inch side I used my decorative punch on to make it look like this. You can use anything. You can obviously also leave it straight. It all depends on what kind of book you make, but I do like the decorative edge. So I'm gonna put glue in my spine, and I'm not really particular. This is a pretty strong glue, so now I'm gonna put some glue over here. It's not really Very interesting to see me glue something. And I know most of you use tape, and I sometimes do, but then all of a sudden one time I cannot talk and do this together, so just glue it just straight so it fits in there. So that's that, and I've got to ink, so I'm gonna ink the edges, and I do it with a pigment ink pad that I have for a long time, and it's pretty dry, and I just rub it on the side so you cannot see the white. And once I done that, then I just rub it on the sides, and I'm not really particular. I just like it to be fast and easy. So that's that. And then I'm gonna do it on here. And now I wish I didn't glue them, because then it's a bit handy. I'm also doing it on the edges, because it will stand out more. And on the inside also. Okay, that's for the inking. So now I'm gonna glue my piece of front cover on the front. So, and I'm looking if this is a directional. I like it better this way. Don't know why, but I just do. And then if it's a little bit bigger, then I try to center it. There's a really small, an 1/8 of an inch, I think even less than 1/8 of an inch, around the sides. Ink is a bit more heavy. And I'm gonna leave it open for now. I don't know why, maybe I want to tuck something under there when I'm going to embellish or something. You never know. So, and then we have the inside, and I have to decide which papers to use for the inside. Let's see, this one has to coordinate a little bit with this one, so it's not good. Same on the inside. I don't know, don't like that. Okay, I'll go with this one. To this side. So that one comes here. And that means, because the score line is here, so we have that same problem again. And these are the two pieces that I had to cut off from the sides, so I can make pockets with those if I want to, or, and maybe that's even better, use a different color. And I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna cut my paper. 2.5 inches. Yep. And then I use my Martha Stewart, the only Martha Stewart punch that I have. And I'm gonna punch. Oh. And I'm gonna ink the edges again. And I'll do it for the size of this one. Well, that's not to be seen, so doing it like this will make the cover pretty sturdy, because you have one on the front, one on in the middle, and one on the back. So you have 3 pieces of paper, and that makes a sturdy cover. So there we go again. Just gluing it on. And again I have this really small line around the paper. And then this one, just a small bead of glue. See? What am I? And not completely put it on the score line, just beside it. Yep. So that's the front cover on the inside. And now we have the back cover, and the back looks like this. So we need another piece of paper to match. Let's see, how about this one? Which one do I like best? I think this one. Start inking again. Okay. Now to decide where to put the pocket, on this side, on this side, and I think it will be on this side. And this one will be there, and put it just besides that. See, that's a little bit too close, and then it won't open very well, so you really need to look out for that. Now I want to decide if this pocket is too big. I think it's alright. Take the pocket. That I can start to glue in my pages. See that it's completely in the middle. I think that's about it. I just make sure that I push it down real good so the glue will stick. So gonna leave this to dry, and I only need something on the back, and then I only have to decorate it. So that's how I make my covers, and try it, it's pretty easy. So I did this book in, I think, 3 hours, like this. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.